In his first term, Mr. Donald Trump had referred to illegal immigrants as rapists, murderers, thieves, bank robbers, and what have you. But is that true? The reality of the fact is that there are more local people, that is, American born, who are committing those kind of crimes, while most of the illegal people who are low skilled form the backbone of menial jobs such as farm work, the restaurant industry, etc. For example, in California alone, most of the farm work is done by migrant labor, and the California economy would collapse without that labor, which includes picking strawberries, picking fruits, vegetables, etc. The same is true in the construction industry, where a lot of the apartment and housing construction is done by migrant labor, and most of them probably don't have papers. And because the whole circus of American immigration is a long and tough one for a person who doesn't have papers, and it takes years for them to get the papers unless there is some sort of an amnesty program such as was launched in 1986 by Ronald Reagan, which allowed people without papers to get the papers. So that is the story there. And amongst other things, a lot of the illegal people working there are paying taxes, and they don't get any benefits from paying those taxes because they are not legal. And so that is the situation with them. A lot of the house painters, day laborers in USA are illegal people, Mexican people, Central American people, and they work very hard as any white guy, but they are not recognized for their hard work and not rewarded, definitely not as much as a white person would be. So that really, folks, is the story of the illegals in USA. And of course, Mr. Trump is now trying to demonize them in a greater way, and all the deportation raids and all that have been come under the fire of the judicial system because the judges want due process and hearings of all these people who are deported, because that is the way of the American legal system, as long as it's legal. But who knows under Trump what happens.